Good morning, students. Myself, Mrs. Paragoya, and today I'm going to give you a brief introduction or overview about the subject human resource management. It is one of the field of management where we deals with the human resource of the organization. In this particular video, we are going to over with the different concept like the introduction of human resource management, objective to study the subject human resource management, the importance of human resource management in the organizations, and the various concepts which we were covered during the course. So we start with the introduction of management. As we know, management is the process of organizing the efforts in a very systematic manner to accomplish the organizational goals. So as being a part of management, when we are organizing the human efforts in a formal way to accomplish the organizational objective, it is known as human resource management. Somewhere you also being to become as the personal management. Personal means to be working force, employees or workers of the organization. Earlier we use the term personal for the employees and workers, but now a time when we are working in a very global scenario, we are using the term human resource. So the term is coming over here is human resource management, but somewhere personal management or human resource management are to be same. It is the field of study that makes the sincere efforts to provide knowledge, skills, and ability to manage the human resource in the organization. It is one of the crucial thing to handle the human resource of the organization, and it is one of the major tool of giving the competition into the market to the competitors product. They having their own characteristics, but the organization always stand on the attitude, perception, and the capabilities, efficiency, and effectiveness of the human resource. So organization give proper emphasis. They are providing different functions, different activities to enhance the skills, knowledge, and capability of human resource. So the companies, they are also putting more and more efforts on the human resource. Now the selection procedure become more tougher than the earlier, because human resource is a very crucial. Once you have recruit or select one human resource, you cannot be like it's work on for long. If you are not performing well into the organization will change you. So for being competitive, you have to simultaneously increase your knowledge, your skills, and when you are to be effective in the organization, you can work. So the organization putting many efforts to increase the knowledge and skills of the employees in the organization. Secondly, the objective to study this particular subject. Why the particular subject is to be in the course? That is to help the students to develop an understanding of the concept and techniques of essential functions of human resource management. There are different functions of human resource management, like managerial and operational functions, which we read later on in our first unit. So it is very importantly for the students to understand what being to be an HR of the organization, what are the various functions, either as a employee or as a management you have to perform in the organization. Next is the importance of this subject. Why this subject is to be giving so much importance in the study or in the organization. Number one, it helps in determining these sound HR policies in terms of recruitment, selection, training, performance appraisal, integration, maintenance, etc. So very foremost thing, you have to make a very sound HR policies or human resource policies for the employees so that they can satisfy themselves while working in the organization. Secondly, to understand the recruitment and selection procedure of the organization. The recruitment and selection procedure of the organization varies one organization to another organization, and it is being more critical now at time, more competitive procedures in the organization. Company putting many emphasis on recruiting and selecting the best employee for their organization. Next is it ensures the growth and development of the employees while providing better HR policies, it giving a sustainable or overall development of the employees either in terms of its skills, knowledge or capabilities. Next, it aims at providing various welfare schemes to the employees. That is, companies providing various welfare schemes to the employees to benefit them for a longer period of time in the organization, like your provident fund, gratuity amount, then your VRS schemes are over there. So these are the various schemes which are being given to the employees. Child education schemes hai, then your medical facilities hai. These are given to the employees for while they are working with the organization. Next is it promotes organizational commitment among the employees. When a person is satisfied with its organization in terms of its HR policies, it promotes the organizational commitment. Sometimes money is not everything for the employee. If he is satisfied with the HR policies, leave policies, maintenance policies of the organization, he always give a long-term commitment to the organization. Next, integrate the individual goals and organizational goals. Every person who join the organization, he always have its individual goals for which he is or she is working with the organization. And when an organization is established, it also creates its own organizational objectives. So HR policies or HRM basically deals with both of them. These policies try to make a cordial relation between the organizational goals and individual goals, so that the employees or the human resource of the organization, while achieving the organizational goals, simultaneously they achieve their individual goals also, and which enhance the job satisfaction among the human resource. Next over here, the various concepts of human resource management which we will study during the course, like first one, human resource management, the basically concept of the subject, concept, importance, objective, functions of human resource management. So it is very importantly to know what is the human resource management. Next, human resource development, one of a part of human resource management. It is an upcoming field of study in which we are going to study the definition, goals and challenges of the human resource development faced by the organizations. Next are HRM support improvement programs. In the organization, when an organization work for the human resource management, there are different improvement programs which are simultaneously conducted during the human resource management, like women empowerment, workforce diversity, corporate downsizing, work-life balance, etc. So these are the very new terms which are to be incorporated in human resource management. Next is human resource planning. Planning is like deciding what to do and how to do. So same thing, when we are managing the human resource, we plan from where we the demand and supply of human resource. So in this particularly we study the meaning, process of human resource planning and the dimensions of human resource planning, which are categorized into two categories, that is qualitative and quantitative dimensions, and the human resource information system. organizations try to make a particular information system where they record all the human resource information, either they are the present, past or future human resource of the organization. Next is the job analysis. Job analysis, in which we go with the meaning, definitions and the methods. That is two methods of job analysis which are used by the company. They are the job description and specification. Important topic is to be the recruitment and selection of the employees, in which we go through with the concept, process of recruitment and selection, and the sources of recruitment and selection, which are basically two, internal and external sources. Next is placement and orientation. Placement is putting the person on its post, and orientation is the induction or welcoming the new employees. So we go through with the meaning and the process of placement and orientation. Next is the training and development. That is the most important part of human resource management, because as the technology is changing, the demand of human resources also changing. So there should be a continuous training and development programs are being conducted in the organization. So in this particular, we go through with the concept, needs, approaches and methods of training and development. Here the methods are also divided into two categories, the lower level and the executive level of training programs. Next one is the performance appraisal system. According to the work or the job performed by the individuals in the organization or the human resource in the organization give them the performance appraisal. So it is one of the most important topic, and in this we are going through with the concept, importance, method, traditional methods and modern methods of performance appraisal system, and the job changing methods like transfers of human resource, promotion policies, then demotion policies, discharge, dismissal and discipline policies regarding the human resource, etc. Next is compensation, that is the wages and salary administration. In this we are going through with the concepts, components, process, incentive, monetary and non-monetary incentive which are being given to the employees along with their wages and salary, fringe benefits, method of wage payments, and importantly job evaluation. And there are some topics which are very important to understand, that are the industrial relations, that is the relations between the workers, government and the employer, the trade union and their functions, their importance, their need to exist in the organization, industrial disputes which arise when the employees they are working together, the dispute may arise in the organization, and how these disputes or grievances can be handled in the organization. So there should be a properly grievance handling system, the discipline, the code of conduct in which each and every employee has to be work, and collective bargaining process, etc. So this is the particularly the concept of which we are go through with this particular topic. Thank you so much.